Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Venus Divine Tarot. We're going to get started with your video for January 1st through the 15th. Please like and subscribe to this channel and video. Please leave a comment if you have any, and we will get started looking at your situation, past, present, and future, looking at your partner and giving some advice. So let's see. Where are we now? All right, I keep on getting the Ace of Swords for everybody. It looks like somebody's snapping out of it. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries and starting to realize the nature of this relationship. Either like, okay, it's just sex. We just getting it in, and that's what it is. You could be with an Aries or Capricorn. But I see somebody who is highly controlling. However, they might be extremely passionate, which keeps you stuck because, you know, passion sometimes is hard to come by. Sometimes, especially when it's coming from an emperor type. But it could be also you trying to get control over whatever type of sexual or toxic attachment you may have to somebody else. It's like you realize it is what it is, and you trying to get control over it, but it's kind of hard, I'm seeing. It's like you realize and you go back. You realize you go back because it's so damn good. What's this devil card here? Alright, we got the devil again. This is a lot of sexual activity. Almost somebody trying to get away. It's like it could be like almost internal fighting, like, because this is a highly sexual relationship somebody's having, but it's like they want to get away from it. They could be sleeping with somebody else's partner, or somebody could already be taken and leaving to go have fun with you, or you doing that to somebody, leaving to go have fun with somebody else because you're addicted. Be careful of addictions in January, okay? Make sure you are keeping your health intact, and you're not over drinking or over indulging in certain things that could be dangerous for your health, okay? Because here I'm seeing something, you need to pay attention to your health. And it could be in relation to sexual activity as well, or some type of addiction that's wearing you down. I see you trying to get control and you being confident in maintaining that control, but you are having an internal conflict later on, trying to get away, and you can get away. Call on spirit, okay? Get divinely guided and call it to leave the situation, whatever it may be, if it's a person or if it's an addiction of any substance, okay? All right, let's look at the present. What's going on? So it looks like in the past you have been dealing with something that's really pulling you in. Something that's giving you a lot of pleasure, excuse me. I can't talk today. It's kind of exciting actually, but hey, I can't condone bad behavior, but I mean, this is hard to get out of. This is somebody who just, one of those people. All right, let me focus. Okay. So Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Cups reverse, and the Sun. So I see right now you are focusing on moving forward and making a decision to move forward and get out of disappointment that whatever the situation was has put you in. Trying to have fun again, getting out, freeing yourself from these attachments. That's awesome, Taurus. Taurus likes to be grounded like that. So when you get an energy that throws you in circles, Taurus wants to be grounded, especially as an earth sign. It's like you have to be. So I'm seeing that you're making good progress here. Definitely so. Let me clarify a little bit. What is this Sun card? What is this Sun card? What is the Sun card about for Taurus? Yeah, moving away. Move it away from confusion. For some reason, I'm seeing like just a lot of fantasizing. I'm seeing like drugs, like ecstasy, things that make you lose your mind. It could be sex, it could be drugs, alcohol. It's like somebody's walking away from this. And they might have been emotionally attached to this behavior or this person, but it's like they are forcing themselves because, like I said, y'all don't like somebody taking y'all for a loop. Y'all don't like things taking y'all for a loop, making you uncomfortable. Alright. So, we got you coming out of a situation that's toxic. Now let's look at the future. What can we expect from here? Let's look. Two of Cups. Death. Hierophant. Queen of Cups. Okay. So I'm seeing somebody is looking for companionship. Something that's balanced. A balanced companionship. Where you put an end to whatever this toxic behavior is. And you make a change to something that's committed. Something that has integrity here with the Hierophant. Because the devil is an attachment that has no integrity whatsoever. It's based on lust. It's not committed. It's not, you know. I'm also seeing a situation where somebody could have made a choice between two women or two partners. And they decided to go with something that was more gentle. Something that was more soothing to them and their soul. So if it's you or somebody else who's having an extra hypersexual, indulgent relationship, either somebody made a choice to separate and go to a partner who heals them and calms them, or I'm seeing a situation where that relationship could be changing or morphing into something more stable and committed. That's on the lower spectrum, on the lower side. Because more I'm seeing, it might even be a totally different type of individual that you move forward to. It's like you make a change. It could be you seeking spiritual guidance over addictions with the help of a female. Something brings in change in the future. And it's like, job well done. And this could be with the help of friends. Going to church or something, hearing something that pushes your soul and your spirit in a different direction from where you were. I see a lot of growth here, Taurus. And I must commend you in this because whatever it was extremely toxic. Let me see. Let me open these cards up for you a bit. Ooh. Five of Swords, that just flew out. Alright. Yeah, gaining strength over cheating, toxic relationships, not doing certain things anymore. So I'm seeing this Queen of Swords is coming up twice. Somebody's not dealing with this. They don't want to be in a position where they're aggressive anymore. If you're a woman, this could be you being like, look, I'm tired of having to be defensive. I want to be feminine. I want to be comfortable, you know. And this relationship is causing me too much discomfort. I'm tired of cursing you out. I'm tired of calling your phone 5 times in a row. I'm sick of this. And I'm sick of how you got me right now. That's what I'm getting. And somebody having strength over that. What's this Hierophant? Yeah, not dealing with people who's going to juggle. Finding that comfort and stability again with this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could be worried if a commitment is going to come in if you're not doing this. Or this situation has caused worry. And a feeling of rejection because somebody may be juggling multiple partners and maybe you've been waiting for something more than this sex. You thought the sex was so strong that it was going to bring in a relationship, but you got snapped back to reality. And now you always worrying who this person is with. Okay? So you had to listen to a higher calling because you got tired of that. That crap gets old. Okay? It's like, I'm tired of being stressed out. I'm tired of worrying about when you're going to call me back, who you with, you know, when you leave me. It's like somebody is like done with it. And they're pushing through it. What's the advice here? Let me give you some advice. Yeah. So I'm seeing that, you know, it is time to take a pause. Ooh, I just dropped my whole keyboard. So what I'm seeing here is that it is time to take a pause. I feel like you've been waiting for the situation to progress, if it is with a person and it hasn't, but you're taking control here with the Chariot, and you need to stay focused on what your goals are. Stay focused on moving forward and moving away, keeping your emotions and your heart close to you, not giving to this situation anymore, is what I'm seeing. Don't give to this situation anymore. It's time for you to wrap it up. It's like wrap up, pack it up, move forward here. Or else you're going to be stuck in a very uncomfortable situation. Yeah, you need to find your comfort again. That Taurus comfort that they love. You don't want nobody driving you nuts. It might be a little hard for you to do this moving forward here with the Ten of Wands. You might even be waiting for communication if you cut somebody off. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about waiting for people to call you. Okay? They usually call when you least expect it. Okay? Don't give in. Please don't give in. It's telling me don't give in. Yeah, it's going to be hard, but it's time to close out that chapter. Okay? What are your last angel messages for Taurus? What are your last... Overall, I'm really happy for you guys for this time in January, because I feel like you guys are really making some decisions, especially for the new year. Yeah, reward yourself. Talk about what you desire. Look at the people, and if they don't match up to that, then, you know, bounce. Have confidence. Reward yourself. Have confidence when you move forward. You need to move forward with your chin up. Even though you don't know, even though you don't have concrete evidence that it's going to be all right, you need to know and have faith and believe that it's going to be all right as you take this step forward. Every day that you don't contact this person is a victory. Understand that. If you got to mark it off on the calendar, I didn't talk to Bill for 5 days, then you need to do that. But make sure you up for it in confidence. And if you don't have it in yourself, have it in God or whatever you believe in, okay? That they will push you forward in the right direction. That's all I have for you today, Taurus. Please like and or subscribe. If you want a private reading, please email me at divinasdivinetarot@gmail.com. And I will see you about mid-month for your second half of January. It was nice talking to you. Take care. Bye, guys.